Yes, yes.
There could be a chance here. Shot! Oh!
Pagat. Hey. Oh.
Off the crossbar. Oh, to turn and fire. I think what will upset Chain a lot as well. Take a look at this. Juggles the ball.
Yeah, a bit poor from Levito. I mean, once the play turns, there's only one way. I mean, the goal is within.
So now Polish. Oh. Again, the frame of the bar of the was. I'm sure that.
Let me tell you, Chipesisa nearly gets caught here because I don't think he expects a shot from there.
Oh, what a shot it was. It's swerving, it's dipping. Crossbar to the rescue.
Am I making sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And when you talk about the drop, you talk about dipping so you can push off.
Yes.
Now, Pirates again. Oh my goodness! It needed something special. It needed something special. They didn't want the easy stuff. Moremi produces something special. Chipesese finally beaten. Defiance broken. What a strike!
He let loose. And boy, oh boy. He drops here, giving himself a bit of space. They took time.
That is a cracker of a goal.
Man.
A fabulous strike from Tepang Moremi. Finally breaks the deadlock here. And Pirates take the deserved lead. The power.
On the laces. Mashiko tries to come, but it's too late. Once again, Chipesisa is making sense. Nobody closing him down quick enough.
Not for the first.
Comes up, can do the damage.
But it's the point I was making about it's not sustainable to think you can defend for 90 minutes or even 120 minutes against a team like Pat. That will ease a lot of nerves, I'm sure, in the stands. Oh! Magesi very nearly equal. Again! It's the frame of the goals that comes to the rescue. The crossbar again. Whew, that was close.
They're still pretty much in there. Once again, they're not creating too many chances, but the few that they do, Sisiane here is the man. He's been out of the picture for the most part of the game. When he shows up, boy, that was worrying.
Former Catholic Stars, man, very quiet game he's had. Sisiane, and just so unlucky.
This favor is on Pirates by trying to get the second goal just to ease off the pressure here.
Well, Moremi could be in here again this time. I don't know whether he was trying to set someone up or what. Zungu racing into the middle, waiting for the return ball. Apollos, still Apollos. Did well to get a ball in there. Corner.
Clear.
And it comes to the back post and a header over the crossbar from Lebanon Siema.
Okay.
And in fact, that's a dancing. Don't hit out this one, hit out. It's a bigger partner, and he gives it away. Moremi, a goal scorer. Delightful ball. It needed something. It was going to take something of serious quality to beat Chipesese in the mood that he's been in. I remind you, of course, that Elvis Chipesese, we'll come back to that in a moment, as Moremi, I thought for a second there he was grimacing, but yeah, this man has done it before against the Orlando Pirates. Remember in his days at Baroka when he was the hero in a penalty shootout as they won the cup final? No, in the same competition.
Wasn't it Nedbank?
Yeah, it was the Telkom knockout.
Yes. Now I remember. Yeah.
Remember 2 seasons in a row that Pirates lost the final 2 years in a row. I think it was. Now it's Sipho Chain that needs some attention. The Pirates in their 2 matches in the Carling knockout thus far have 11th. Now in that first half, Chipes has made seven in like a. Now, free kick for Magesi.
Yeah, a bit of a nudge from Siema. They've got serious aerial presence in that box, but from the two strikers, Musadi and Sibanyoni, add Mukone into that. Now Zungu is also pushing into the box.
It's an opportunity. Chirambadare lining it up. Need to try and make these count. Chiramandare's ball in. Chain gets a hand to it. And that's good.
Oh, what's the problem with China? Earlier on we saw him.
It seemed to be clutching his knee.
Yes. He's very uncomfortable.
Sipo Chain, Melusi Butelezi is deputizing for Orlando Pirates tonight. He has made one club competition this season. Otherwise, is yet to
goes as it is. And you could actually read the word Adidas if it is an Adidas. That's a solid strike.
I'm gonna have to take your word on the Stina thing. I've never thrown bricks myself. There is Melusi Butelezi.
A thumbs up.
Team doctor in attendance today for Orlando Pirates is Ezekiel Matebula, and with Mulebure Mitzi is the physio. So there's a change. Shinkanyiso Zungu's night is over against his former club. Didn't really have the kind of impact that he would have liked. That's finally beaten by a bullet from actually Estina, as William Shongwa prefers, because a bullet actually spins through the air.
Yeah, a block doesn't. Okay, in case, like you say, you haven't thrown bricks, take it from me.
You can see the picture there. There's a little bit of light rain starting to fall here at the Orlando Stadium. Dancing, competing for that one. Pirates are making a change. They're going to bring on Evidence Marupa. Free kick, and the referee was giving him nothing. He decided to get up and go and fight for the ball, and he truly won it. It's Maswanganyi there being double teamed, a tag team effort on him. To reach the semi-finals for the 15th cup, the 15th time in this competition. Tim is dancing. It's opening up for him now. Maswanganyi. Cameron Danson. Comfortably dealt with in defense there by Evidence Marupa is about to be introduced, which will give a different dimension to the way they play. They're lucky not to score tonight. Had a good shift in that first half especially.
I'm just trying to imagine sitting next to Mbule, you know.
Yeah, he is talking to me saying, shall I dish up for you? What's going to get that, Papa? Pirates have lost their last two quarterfinals in this competition. In 2019-20. Pirates leading by a goal to nil. Tepang Moremi with a goal. Could be a chance there. Oh, Marupa. Would that have been his first touch?
I think so.
I think he may have very easily, if his first touch could have been a goal. Wallace closed down quickly, but manages to turn. Azuna Polis has been amazing in his time with Orlando Pirates. It really didn't need time, didn't take any time to settle at all. I think there'll be many looking on to offer a real threat. They're gonna make a change. Vandala is gonna come on. When in trouble, bring on a Vash coming for Pirates. It looks as if it's Dino van Rooyen who is about to make an enter. That's a great ball. Offside. Save. The flag saved because he missed. Vandala gets it back. Now this is better from Magesi. Just put some passes together. It's gone out of a game in the last 10, 15 minutes. Pirates have taken control of a game. They're not, haven't posed them any. It's going to be a caution here. Tandon Zanzeka will book caution of his season, so one booking away from a suspension. Double change then coming. Kabila Zamini and Sipom Bule. So two ball players being prepared.
The pairings needs to be refreshed a bit.
How the changes to happen, starting with Ndaba. Kosko Ndaba is going to auto. So straight swap there. And then
now they need more of the ball. Pirates choose, I think, will be key. It's not so much the speed going forward like Police was doing, but it's more about penetrating passes.
it happens here is Makoga. Makoga, who is
yeah, position from what he would normally play. He's more offensive, but today he's been expected to be the one that sits in behind everyone.
Makup is done well. Makupa there, and now Maswangangi still wanting to bring it onto that left. Produces a decent enough shot on his right to test Chipazeze. This is nice football from Pirates as they get a corner. Almost there, but not quite there yet for Orlando Pirates. As long as it stays 1-0, Magesi will believe they are still in it. As Mbegazeli Mbogazi.
And unfortunately, that was his right foot off. You know what? Going forward, I've turned the corner, it looks like. But
look at Mbule go. And a referee gives a free kick.
Obviously, it's just about how the team has improved from how the season started. I think what Matuga will be impressed with.
Did the referee flash a card there as well? AK. Oh no, he's going to book someone. Oh, is he? No, he's not.
He's taking notes.
Oh, I think he was fouled here. Let's have a look.
Makubu.
Oh, it's Wonder Boy Makubo. The sub. But goal. He'll come again. Dapo is pickpocketed by Makupa. That is an element of his game that he does not get enough credit for, Makupa. Defensively.
Yes.
He is like the first line of defense. It's a good ball. Oh, that's an interesting improvisation with that header from Wonderboy Makubu.
He's had a decent game as well.
That's tidy without being flashy.
Yeah.
Nice pass there to Makuba. Wonderful. What a great team goal. What a great team goal and evidence, Makuba. Only the finishes with aplomb. That's what has done.
What had gotten missing in the Orlando Pirates side, it's those type of passes that were effective in that first half. And I think they died down a bit. So suddenly with the fresh legs, with more offensive players that can hit, is how Makopa gets this opportunity to turn.
His first goal, or rather his second goal of the season, his first in this season's Carling knockout. What a finish. Touch and shoot. Knows where the goals are.
And an assist from Masangai, just when we're saying he's had a decent game. Pockets of spaces, he finds it, and he's unmarked, tense.
He had one previous season. I'm being rather dramatic, but yeah, they've only had one season in this competition before. But our defending champions appear to be on their way out. They were looking to make it 3 wins in a row for the first time, Magesi, but it's not to be. They've not avoided defeat in successive away games since going 3 games unbeaten. But last change then for Pirates, goal scorer Sibilibili. Minimum 4 minutes to be added at the end of this first or the second half. Win it back. Now there's space opening up there on that right hand side as Maswangangita looks to thread a ball through. But couldn't pick the pass on that occasion. Because Magesi last season became the first side to base opening up there on that right hand side as Maswangangita looks to thread a ball through. But couldn't pick the pass on that occasion. Because Magesi last season became the first side to Lamini cement down. Of course, the Saturday that they are calling upon, they've got a big game on Saturday. Mamelodi Sundowns. Got a chance there. Oh, they pull one back. Whew. A consolation, I'm afraid it's gonna be, but unfortunately there was to be no clean sheet. We would have been hoping there for clean sheet. Now that number 6 this season, that's a good hitter. Beyond the reach of Sipo Chain.
Now, who is it? Is it Mokoni once again? Or is it Makubu?
I think it is Mokoni.
Yeah.
That got the touch there.
It's very dangerous when it comes.
Tandon Zanzega has blown his whistle. And it ends in victory for the home side. The Buccaneers have done what they had to, put the disappointment of the weekend's result behind them. They live to fight on in another cup competition.